Thank you so much for joining me, beautiful souls. I invite you to join me in this session of cleansing our space, becoming very intentional with our breathing. I've accessed my Akashic records. I'm connected with Source. My guardian angel, the archangels, my spiritual ancestors, the spiritual beings of love and light to relay messages that you need to hear the most at this time, messages to serve your highest good, to align you with your true purpose, your soul's purpose, your calling, your mission. This is Tanzanite. It helps me connect with the records. I ask for guidance, I ask for a direction. I'm not sure what is going to come out in these messages. Okay. But I was guided to begin with this deck. My angels of love and light. What message? Thank you for the collective. Tribe and soul group, number 40. Wow, master number 33, the sacral chakra. And I can't, at the bottom of the deck was number 36, the solar plexus chakra. Okay. Any additional messages for the collective from this oracle deck? Last shuffle. Another master number, number 22. Okay. Thank you so much, angels. Okay, so we have number 36, the solar plexus chakra. We have number 33, which is a master number, and it is the sacral chakra. Move this out the way a little bit. We have number 40, tribe and soul group. And we have another master number 22 with love. Okay, where am I guided to next, Spirit? For the collective. Actually, we're going to go here. This is amethyst. I'm guided to go to this deck. We're just going to clarify. Angels, thank you so much for presiding over this reading. God, thank you for these messages, for allowing me to receive these messages, allowing me to understand them, and be able to relay them to the collective that will serve their highest good. To clarify this current spread, messages related to the spread for the collective, please. We've got the One of Roses, the Seven of Roses in the reverse position, two more, please, Spirit. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Last shuffle, and then we'll just take on the split. Ooh, that's way too many. But we'll take it on the split. The Five of Scrolls in reverse. And the King of Scrolls in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. So with the solar plexus chakra, we have the One of Roses, commitment, and it is in the upright position. With the sacral chakra, we have the Seven of Roses in the reverse position. With number 40, Tribe and Soul Group, we have the Five of Scrolls in the reverse. And with number 22, Love, we have the King of Scrolls. All right. We're gonna clarify this now. And if I get called to pull any additional cards, I definitely will. We have diversity, the journey, commitment. We have two master numbers. We have love. We have the King of Scrolls. It's interesting. Tribe and Soul Group. It feels like a bringing together, a coming together with the love, the Tribe and Soul Group, the journey, commitment. Let's see. Okay, so for number 36, the solar plexus chakra. All right, so this is the center of empowerment within your body and soul. It is the masculine energy center and a great motivator to take action and be positive. Action-driven card. This is the time to empower yourself or another. Work with colors of yellow and gold. Activate action and motion in the projects and positive people around you. Release any fear held within your Akashic records. And balance the male and female aspects of yourself and heal and clear your physical organs and stomach area. All right, so a time to empower yourself or another. This is masculine energy. All right, and it is clarified by the One of Roses, commitment. So let's see what that is all about. Okay. The One of Roses in the upright for commitment. Roses are scattered around a contract on a brightly lit desk. When this card appears upright, it means that a valuable union is at hand. A romantic commitment may be coming your way, or perhaps a love from your past lives is returning to you. A business that's so wild that I took out my love oracle decks, and I was gonna grab that one, so I'm definitely gonna pull from this. But and then you got love here also with number 22, which is a master number. This is a great love. Okay. A business commitment may be forthcoming, such as the offer of a promotion or a new job, or the opportunity to form a partnership or create a new business venture. This card could also indicate the signing of other types of papers, including the sale or purchase of a house or the beginning of a new investment. Either way, this card is filled with light and it indicates that good results are in the offing. As with many cards, part of the meaning refers to you. It is a reminder to be conscious of your commitment to yourself. If you want others to put you first or to help bring happiness to your life, then you must commit to do the same. Your self-honoring choices will set the groundwork for all your partnerships to thrive. That is very, very much in tune with the solar plexus chakra and the masculine energy and putting action into yourself. I'm getting the message of treat yourself like you do others. So the time and attention that you've been putting forth for other people, family members, friends, at your job, even within your own business, for those of you that are entrepreneurs, this is a time to invest in yourself. This is a time to take action with how you do things, your routine, your health, your self-care regimen, or the rest that you're getting. Are you getting enough rest? Are you drinking enough water? Are you getting enough physical activity in? Are you nourishing your mind, body, and spirit? This is a time for that. And that was your very first card that came out. So I'm going to say that there is love, because the love card is here. So that's in the near future. There is love coming for you, but it is going to require you to kind of go within and take some action, investing in yourself pretty much with this One of Roses. The line that stood out to me the most is, your self-honoring choices will set the groundwork for all your partnerships to thrive. So if this is not in regards to a romantic love, perhaps it could be a business, a partnership, or just something that you love to do that you might be thinking about venturing off into, perhaps your own business, or having it as a side business. Just it's important to start with yourself first. So that's a very clear message to start. Moving along to the number 33, the sacral chakra. Within us all is a nurturing energy of creation. This space connects to our feminine power of kindness and creation. And I just want to stop and say that regardless of gender, we all encompass, embody divine feminine and divine masculine energies. Okay? When one is overactivated, right? There are certain traits that you will portray that will let you know. Okay? If you're being too passive or negligent, or having like a lack mentality, I can't get money, I can't make money because I have to stay home and take care of this, and both of us can't work, or I have to take care of that type of mentality, that is your masculine is not active enough. Your masculine would need some more developing. And vice versa. If you're overexhausting yourself, if you're not taking time for self and self-care, and ego, if you're operating out of ego, that can be that your masculine is too active. So finding the good balance, or a harmonious balance, is going to be key here with the sacral chakra. And you could actually do some meditations. They do have on YouTube some free meditations. They have binaural beats, they have the frequencies, they have guided meditations, non-guided meditations, and just focus on that. Also, I'm being called to mention this, that the sacral chakra is represented by the color orange. So eating foods that are orange in color can be helpful, carrots and oranges, papayas, even squash, pumpkin, things like that can also help to activate and balance your sacral chakra. And the same goes with the solar plexus, eating foods that are yellow in color. You have corn, you also have squash, pineapple. So those are things that you can do that can help to activate or rebalance your sacral and solar plexus chakras. From this, from these two, you have sacral chakra, which is your creativity, your pleasures. Your solar plexus is right above it, and that's your confidence. That's what you're standing for. So these two are very important when it comes to who you are. Who you are and what you stand for, and how you're going to unfold your manifestations. If you are someone that is looking for love, if you're someone that's been trying to manifest love, it's literally right around the corner. It's right around the corner, but there is some work that needs to be done here. And starting with the solar and sacral chakra is going to be ideal for you at this time, so that you can start to rebalance or activate them, which will lead to your love. Okay, so going back to the sacral chakra card, it says create comfort and time out for yourself or another. Work with the colors of, work with the colors of orange and peach. Your sacral chakra needs healing energy. So that's clear. Observe supportive relationships and review those that challenge or feed upon your energy. Very important. Setting healthy boundaries is definitely what do you call this? It's self-care. Okay, it's self-love. It's practicing self-love. Setting healthy boundaries. So it's important where it's saying create comfort and time out for yourself or another. Observe supportive relationships and review those that challenge or feed upon your energy. Energy vampires. And you'll know when you're done chilling with somebody, or you've just gotten off the phone with someone, or you just got back home from visiting someone, or someone just left your home or your space, and you feel completely drained, or you don't feel great. That is probably not for your highest good anymore. That relationship may have run its course, and it's time that you start to look at those types of relationships and see how they are serving you at this time. We are in a 9-year. I do want to say that with numerology, if you follow numerology is when you sum up all of the numbers and simplify it to a single digit, unless it's a master number such as 11, 22, and 33. That's why I mentioned number 22 is here with love, and number 33 is here with sacral chakra. Those are two of the master numbers. So with 2025 is a 9-year because 2 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9. 9 is all about ending cycles. And when you end something, it's leading you to something new. So this is very much about closing out any old chapters that you may have lingering with certain relationships that are no longer serving your highest good. Things that just need to be left where they're at, closing out those cycles so that you can make way for this. So that you can make way for this. Your real soul tribe, or your new soul tribe. I don't want to say real because everyone has their purpose in your life for a reason. But there's a whole new soul tribe here that's waiting for you, and a whole new love. But first, you have to get through this cleansing and clearing. Okay. Okay. It also is talking about, it says, release addictions or forces that do not serve your highest good. So addictions, you know, that can be anything from consuming too much sugar to substance abuse, such as alcohol, cigarettes, you know, other recreational drugs. It could be food. It could be a lack of. So, for example, not exercising and just being addicted to watching TV or scrolling on our phones. So take a good look at what your daily looks like and see what your patterns are, and notice how much time you spend doing something or the choices that you make, because it is talking about releasing addictions that are no longer serving your highest good. This is all about closing out old chapters for yourself as an individual and also with your relationships, whether it be platonic, romantic, business-wise. It's about closing out these chapters. Release the energies of past intimate connections and relationships. Wow. It is talking about dissolving the energy cords. You know, for those of you that partake in like rituals and ceremonies such as cord cutting ceremonies, this might be a good time to review that and see which cords, or if you don't practice those types of rituals, definitely reclaiming your power. Reclaiming your power is one of the most powerful things that you can do in order to manifest your blessings. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. And then number 40 is tribe. Oh, I'm sorry. The journey. You got the journey card, the 7 of roses in the reverse. So that clarified the 33 sacral chakra. So I am going to find it here. All right, the 7 of roses is the journey card. A journey or move may be delayed or canceled. If you've been looking to change, expand, or diversify your work, now may not be the right time. But don't worry. You haven't lost the opportunity for new discoveries, new travels, and new places. It's merely been delayed. Be patient and attend to what lies before you in the present. Your ship will return again when the time is right. Timing is not right. Timing is not right now because there's still some healing that needs to be done. It's like when you're going for an appointment or something. I don't know, like when you go to your doctor's appointment, or if you're going to go visit someone. Okay, perfect example. When you go on trips, I cannot stand when I come back home and the house is a mess. So I make sure that whenever I leave, you know, my house is pretty tidy majority of the time, but it's like I kind of go in even harder when I go on a trip, because when I come back, I love the feeling of having the house nice and clean. You've prepared yourself for that. So this is, right now is your preparation time for what it is that you're trying to manifest. This is your preparation time. That means healing. That means going within. That means embracing solitude. it doesn't mean that the opportunity is going to go away. It just means that there's still some work to be done before you can get to your fruits. Alrighty. So the 40 card, which is Tribe and Soul Group. I'm getting some of you may be connecting to like a mentor, a teacher, a shaman of some sort. The number 39 could be significant as well. Either you want to be a teacher, a mentor, or a shaman, or you're trying to go like on a retreat, I'm getting for some of you, and connect with like a Reiki healer, or I don't know, that's really, it might be very specific for just one or a handful of you, but that can be a good route for healing. So you're on the right track if that's, you know, what you're considering. All right, so the Tribe and Soul Group card. In the Akashic Records, we search to find out where we come from and to work with others. The Soul Group can have many members, and the Tribe can have the wisdom that your Akashic Records seek. Your Soul Group has great wisdom for you, so pay attention. Call forward your personal Tribe Group connection for assistance at this time. You are not alone. Your Tribe and Soul Group are also seeking you. You were connected to this person on the soul or tribe level in a past life. So wow, that's exactly what I was just referring to with some of you trying to seek a shaman or a Reiki healer, a mentor of some sort, or maybe just someone that, you know, you trust, someone that has a lot of wisdom, could be, you know, a family member, or I'm getting some of you tap in and connect with your ancestors. That's a wonderful way to connect with your tribe and soul group. And for those of you that are interested in the Akashic Records and accessing your Akashic Records, anybody can do it. This is not something that's just an individual thing. Every single person can access their records. I will recommend the book that I started with, which is The Akashic Records, or Reading the Akashic Records by Linda Howe, Howe. And you know, the pathway prayers there, which is how I access the records and how you can access the records as well. It's a great book, very good details. And you know, if that's the route that you want to take, I would highly recommend that. I would encourage that. But this seems like between the healing that needs to take place and this card coming up, it's really talking about what is your healing journey? How are you going to move forward on your healing path? And that's going to be different for everybody. You know, not everyone is on the same path. You know, we're all on a journey, right? But what is your path? You know, are you someone that likes to learn and then teach others? Are you someone that likes just higher learning and incorporating it into a side business? Are you someone that likes to connect with, you know, the older members of your family and listen to stories? Or are you just the type to connect with nature? Are you the type to journal? Are you the type to do rituals or get readings, you know, Oracle Tarot readings? You know, everyone has their own healing journey. And I think that this is a time that, I mean, the time is now. The time is now because your blessings are right around the corner. And, you know, it may take some assistance. So don't be afraid to reach out for help. Don't be, you know, shy or, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I use ChatGPT for a lot. And I've literally had like therapy sessions. You know, ChatGPT is an AI. For those of you that are not aware, there's an app. You can download it. You can ask questions. And I love it for that reason because it's not human. It's an AI. So it has, I mean, so much, you know, knowledge and data. And it's neutral. You know, it's non-judgmental. So I would also recommend that route for those of you that are just a little bit more apprehensive with meeting with someone just yet, or, talking about certain things or certain parts of your life that you may not be ready yet. I would recommend ChatGPT. Journaling is also a great way, or even vlogging. I used to vlog my journal entries. Obviously no one saw them. They're just for me, but it's a great way when I look back and watch those videos. It's like, wow, that's what I was going through at that time. Um, and look where I'm at now. So it's a great way to kind of track your progress and also to see what your next step is. So if you're not comfortable, logging or even just voice recording, your card that you, the card that clarified the tribe and soul group is the Five of Scrolls, which is the diversity card, and it is in the reverse. So I'm going to read that. All right. The Five of Scrolls in the reverse, diversity card. Too many things are happening at once, and you may be confused about which to do. So many alternatives lie before you that you hesitate to act on any of them. It's time to make a choice and focus on one thing. Don't be afraid that you'll get trapped in your choice. All the other interests that you hold will still be around later, and you'll always have the freedom to change things in the future. Worrying about the things that you're not doing or having now only defines your life in lack. Recognize that choosing a single focus in the present gives you total freedom to act on it fully. That's so synchronized with this other message that we just got about, the delay, the holdup. It's very imperative that you work on your healing. That whatever obstacles or whatever you feel are blockages or holding you back, that you clear those in order to be, in preparation for your manifestations coming to fruition. The messages are kind of repeating, but I think it's just that important to know. And then your final card is, well, your final set of cards is number 22, Love. I love that picture. That imagery. It's like you can see like the sun shining up here. You can see, the beautiful red flowers. And I mean, that's a beautiful card. This is what you're going towards. It's just going to take some time and some healing to get you there so that you can absorb it all, so you can receive all that love, all that abundance. And abundance is not just financial. Abundance is, health and wealth and, living your life to the fullest and, aligning with the highest frequency of love and self-love and just compassion and connection, okay. Sorry, I get really excited with that. Really passionate. It's about passion. What is your passion? And how are you going to get to it? And if it's your passion, you want to make sure that everything is aligned the way that feels right to you. So number 22, love. Love is the highest frequency and a powerful connection into the Akashic records. Love has many levels and layers. True love, unconditional love, and unrequited love are some of the most powerful Akashic contracts to learn and experience in the soul journey. The contract revolves around true love. The person you are asking about is searching for or bringing love to you. That's exactly what I was saying. Your person is right around the corner. Right around the corner. And I feel like this person is also doing the same work that you're going to be doing. So when you meet this person, it is going to be your divine counterpart. It is going to be what you've been manifesting. It is going to fulfill that nourishment of your mind, body, and spirit. It's going to feel blissful. I'm getting bliss. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to pull one of those cards. Okay. Love is the answer to heal this issue, grow and flourish from love. So, along with the solar plexus and the sacral chakras, um, cards, excuse me, I'm being called to make note of the heart chakra. There's, you know, your heart chakra. There's a whole bunch of, like I said, YouTube videos, and that is signified by the color green. So eating green foods, even wearing the color green, or you can envision a green energy center while you're meditating. You can also connect. Wow, that was very strong. Wow. Some of you need to connect with Archangel Raphael. He is the angel of healing. And he, wow, that was very strong. Okay, hold on. I'm being pulled. Okay. Thank you so much, angels. Wow, that was very strong. This might be very, very specific to someone. If your favorite color is green, if your name is Raphael, if you have a strong connection to Archangel Raphael, that was a very strong call from spirit, from Archangel Raphael, honestly. Yeah, empathy, earth force. Wow, that was beautiful. Cleansing. Here it is. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. So Archangel Raphael is the healing archangel. The cleansing card is screaming very loudly at me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read that. Wow. Cleansing. Water and fire are the forces brought by the oracle to draw you into the harmony that Raphael wishes for you. Perhaps you have recently experienced situations that evolved beyond their creative potential and now need purifying. If so, use these strong elemental forces to cleanse them by drenching the substance in water or by burning the idea in fire. Both measures literally release the energy to the elements, thus transforming them from negative into positive. We need these initiatory forces when we move from one important condition to another, as we see in the ceremonials that use fire and water joining together in faith. And then, reminder, empathy. Raphael brings to you the oracle of the empathic and reminds you of the simplicity of the beautiful lotus. The lotus is the symbol of enlightenment, which sinks below water during the night to be reborn in the light of the day. Scorpio energy I'm getting. Perhaps your empathy has waned recently and needs to be restored by the new light of compassion. Be with the sun, allowing its energies to warm and nourish you. Try to move through the challenges that you face with empathy, humor, and love. Wow. So this is definitely a healing journey for you. I am sending so much love and light. It's going to be, I don't know that you've had a journey quite like this one, and it could be because you might be going through an awakening at this time. I don't know if it's your first awakening, because we do have many awakenings, but I will say that this one is obviously not going to be like any other. And you are to lean into Archangel Raphael to assist you with this healing. Healing of your heart chakra, healing of your solar plexus chakra, and healing of your sacral chakra. It's going to be very important that you have your support team, that you have your tribe and soul group, whomever that consists of. whomever that consists of. If it's just one other person, if it's 2, 3, 4 other people, you know, what feels right to you? Who are the people that you can trust? Who are the people that you know are knowledgeable or have wisdom, non-judgmental? I would say start with yourself first. Lean in with Archangel Raphael. Ask for healing of your chakras, your heart chakra in particular. Wow. Some of you are going to have your heart, your Kundalini awakening. Oh, wow. The energy is intense. I'm sorry if I'm pausing for too long, but the energies are very intense right now. I don't know who I'm connecting with right now, but it's very strong. Somebody could be named John. Somebody could be named Raphael. I'm sensing a strong masculine energy, or like it's a very strong masculine energy, which tells me also, going back to this one of roses, you know, balance out those energies with the masculine as well as the feminine, regardless of gender. Having that balance between the yin and the yang is the harmonious balance that we all seek. Tapping into Archangel Raphael. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then that love card is clarified by the King of Scrolls. So let's get into that card, and then I'll see if I might close with an angel. I'm gonna throw the zodiac dice and see if there are any zodiac signs that are pertinent to this reading. Okay, the King of Scrolls. All right, and he is in the upright. A man holds a scroll as he looks across a well-groomed garden. A number of scrolls lay on the garden bench next to him. He is the King of Scrolls, a man of learning, and he can be helpful to you in a number of ways. This man may be present in your life already. If not, you'll be meeting him soon. He may be an author, teacher, or communicator who will assist you in some professional way. He could also be a friend who brings wisdom through his own studies and spiritual practices. Be open to the guidance this man offers, for it could help lead your life in exciting new directions. As with any of the kings and queens, the King of Scrolls may also be a new love interest for you or for another, depending upon his location in the spread. Wow. His wisdom is compelling, and there are likely to be many interesting and lively discussions. This card may also represent you or someone you know who is longing for deeper understanding and a greater clarity of thought. Now is a great time to pursue new interests, perhaps even enroll in some classes or attend a lecture or two. A position in teaching, counseling, advertising, writing, publishing, or the like may be on the agenda now. A treasure trove of discovery is waiting for you, so let your mind and your life soar. Well, this turned out to be a love reading. Okay, so there's somebody waiting for you, my love. There is someone waiting for you, and yeah, there's someone waiting for you. They are also going through their, if they're not still going through it, they just went through it. Like some sort of Kundalini awakening or some sort of like spiritual awakening. They've just been through the trenches and they have so much abundance to give. And they're waiting for you. This person is waiting for you. But These are the last two cards. You still have the rest of these over here that you need to work on. The beautiful thing is that it's perfectly laid out for you. It's Spirit is telling you exactly what you need to do in order to get to this love that you've been manifesting. And if you haven't been manifesting love, if you're like, no, I'm good, I'm single, recently divorced or separated or whatever the situation is, that's okay. It could be self-love. It could be self-love. This could be you aligning with your higher self. This could be you loving yourself. This could be you, practicing self-worth, self-respect, self-love, self-care, all those things for yourself. Maybe, maybe your kids just are grown now and they've finally left the home, your home, and now it's all about you. And that's okay. The important thing to remember is that love always wins. Love always wins. So whether that be love for self, well, it starts with love for self, and that allows you to carry that light and love and compassion for others. These blockages that you have here could very well be because of not only a lack of self-love, but giving too much love to, unfortunately, I guess, people that may not have deserved it or that took advantage of it. And so this is your time. This is your time to heal. This is your time to pour into your cup for you. All right. I'm going to end with a romance and love. See if any messages want to come out from this deck. Because it is a beautiful love. It's a powerful love. It's very intense. It's very spiritually connected. It's your divine counterpart. It's your divine counterpart. Thank you so much, angels. Thank you, God. Oh, well, divine timing. Divine timing literally just fell out. In divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. Yeah, there's definitely some things that need to be taken care of prior to that. Any messages for the collective? Final messages regarding love, regarding this love? Thank you so much. Heartbreak. Some of you went through a heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. Yeah, I felt that very strongly. Some of you are not looking for love. Some of you are not trying to get into no relationship. Some of you are not trying to deal with the nonsense. Some of you are not trying to deal with, cohabitating, drama. I get it. I get it. It's because this heartbreak card, you didn't had enough. And I get it. Wow. But it needs to be mended. Not for anyone else, but for you. For you and your connection with Source, with God. Additional messages. Additional messages. Thank you. Adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. This goes here with this tribe and soul group. I feel like you are going to come across someone or some people that are going to help you on this journey. You're going to feel very connected to them. And it is going to be adventurous. It is going to bring that oomph back into your life. I can feel the heaviness from this heartbreak. I can feel it. So if you made it all the way to the end of this message, I'm glad that you did, because it's not even about anybody else. It's literally just about you and your connection with God and living your life. Wish. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. Maybe long ago you did make a wish. You know, we used to wish for our Prince Charming when we were kids, and, you know, to have that fairy tale kind of love, that real love. So don't place yourself in a lower vibrational energy because of your experiences. You can come out of that. You have a wish fulfillment card here. Even if it's not a romantic partner, you can reach such high levels of your life, starting with self-love. And you can stay there. You don't have to give your love to anyone else. Not in that way if you don't want to. But I think what Spirit is trying to say is the foundation is self-love. Final messages? Any final messages for the collective? Thank you. Any additional messages? Last shuffle. Ooh. All right now. That's enough. Thank you, angels. All right. Wow, see, we got friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. So yeah, for some of you, it's not about that. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. This is going up here with the adventure card. I feel that that goes there. Also with the friendship card. Illusions. This ties in with the heartbreak card. This person or the people that you have dealt with in the past, it's been illusions, a facade. And that's what's caused your heartbreak every single time. The healing of this is setting your healthy boundaries for yourself and for others. How you treat yourself is setting an example for how others will treat you. Apology. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. This person may come back around. You know, when you're not looking for something, that's when it shows up. Some of you are going to start your healing journey. Some of you are going to start, you know, healing those wounds. And when you least expect it, this person or these people that fed you these illusions and broke your heart may come back with an apology. You know, and you'll know if you are over it or if you've grown from it, if you're not triggered by it, if your emotions are not dictating your response, and the type of emotions that you have. So whomever that was or whomever they were, expect for one or more, if it was more than one person, to come back around with an apology. And then there's hideaway. That reminds me of, you know, embracing your solitude. This is going to be a journey for you, and it's going to be very important to embrace solitude. You know, remove distractions. If you got to disconnect from social media for a while, from your phone for a while, I'm the D&D queen. I will put my phone on D&D until I feel necessary, right? If I'm meditating, I don't want my phone to go off. 9 times out of 10, I'm using my phone to meditate. So my phone is on D&D. If I'm resting, my body needs rest. My phone is on D&D. It's okay to do that. Nothing that's meant for you is going to pass you by. Hiding away. This reminds me of the Hermit card in the tarot. It's time to kind of recenter yourself and go within. And your final card, true love, a deep and enduring connection. going beyond superficial attraction. So for some of you, those that are manifesting a romantic partner, it's coming. That's your final outcome in divine timing. Beautiful. Beautiful spread. Okay. I'm called to... Thank you so much, angels. I'm called to pull a healing crystal. A healing crystal, please, for the collective. A healing crystal for the collective, please. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Snowflake obsidian. The chakra. Sorry, it's out of focus. There it is. All right. So the chakra is the root chakra. You know, there's this one meditation that I do on YouTube. It's 30 minutes long, and it gives a few minutes for each chakra. So a 30-minute meditation, and you're rebalancing all of your chakras, because you've literally gotten almost all of them except for the heart, the third eye and the crown chakra. Yeah. So take a look at that video, or just type in all 7 chakras, meditation, or however you want to word it. But I think that's kind of that's going to be a good place to start with your healing. Zodiac, we have Virgo here. So we have some Virgo energy, and earlier I got Scorpio energy. Numerology, wow, number 9. I was mentioning earlier we are in the 9 year. Okay, and then planet Earth. So the physical healing properties of snowflake obsidian are: it keeps circulation flowing, it helps to relieve joint pain, strengthens the bones and aids wound healing. We were talking about wounds. Enhances your eyesight. And the mental and emotional healing properties: it helps you recognize and release wrong thinking. Brings ease to your thought process. It prevents mental diseases from occurring, and it brings peace and calmness. The spiritual healing properties: it provides balance for body, mind, and spirit. I've mentioned that quite a few times during this reading. Your mind, body, and spirit. It needs nurturing and nourishment. It promotes dispassion and inner centering. It helps you attain peace and identify your purpose. It expands your consciousness. Your affirmation says, I replace my fears, doubts, and anger with hope, confidence, and serenity. That's your healing crystal. Thank you so much, angels. I really do hope that there was a message in here for you, that these messages were able to resonate for you and will serve your highest good. These messages are from the love and light, directly connected from source and our archangels. My spiritual ancestors, I thank you so much for presiding over this reading. And thank you so much for being here, for receiving these beautiful messages. And I pray that this healing journey will bring true fulfillment, wish fulfillment for you, alignment for your truest and highest purpose and truest and authentic self. And I will see you next time.